Hey guys, welcome back. We are going to talk about 7 concentration exercises that will train your brain today on the Productive Not Busy podcast.
You're listening to the Productive Not Busy podcast, where our mission is to make you more money so you'll have less stress and more free time. It's all about mindset, attitude, and taking action. And your host, Wayne Weathersby, knows how to make that happen. He's negotiated and closed over $150 million in contracts while building businesses with proven success strategies that he wants to share with you. So if you're ready to make some real money, then let's get to it. Here's Coach Wayne.
If your concentration skills are lacking just a little bit, it's not your fault, especially as we get older. No one ever taught you how to concentrate and focus. In fact, most of us are experts at distracting ourselves. You're probably pretty good at finding something to keep yourself busy, right? However, that something probably isn't very productive. It's just comfortable or entertaining, right? So, do you want to be successful or do you want to be comfortable? See, the world we live in is full of distractions. It's never been more challenging to concentrate, if you ask me, than it is like right now. If you're struggling to keep your attention on what matters, you're not alone. However, you can greatly strengthen this important skill and enhance your life as a result of that. You want to know how? First, you got to start slowly. If you'd like to increase your attention span, it's far more effective to start by doing it little by little, especially at first. You wouldn't try to jog 20 miles the very first time out running, right? Or try to bench press 300 pounds for the first time. You'd start at an appropriate level and move forward from that point, right? Have a plan and then execute. The same goes for training your brain. See how long you can concentrate on a task before your mind wanders. Is it a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes? Start where you are and move forward from there. Slowly is okay. It will pick up, I promise, but take your time. I want you to use these exercises to train your mind to develop greater focus. Did some online research, talked to a couple of doctors, and this is the list that we came up with. Number 1 is be mindful. The best way to increase your concentration is to practice. Practice concentrating. Instead of driving to work and daydreaming about your work, your finances, your spouse, pay attention to the road. Pay attention to the buildings. Pay attention to the trees. Keep your attention on whatever it is you're doing throughout the day. I don't know about you, but have you ever been driving and you're sitting at a red light and all of a sudden you kind of like come to going, wow, how did I get here? Yeah, me too. Number 2, practice listening. When someone speaks to you, you're most likely thinking about what you want to say back or thinking about something else other than that conversation. Practice putting all your attention on that other person during a conversation. I have a motto. I'm listening to learn, not listening to respond. Number 3, sit still. Take a chair and position it so that you're facing the wall. Check this out. See how long you can sit in the chair without moving or looking away from the wall. You'll notice little aches, little pains, little itches start to crop up. Ignore them. They will move on to a different part of your body, believe it or not. How long can you last? Please send us a comment or an email. Let us know. I tried it. It's actually pretty funny. Follow the second hand on an analog clock. This is a good one. Watch the second hand on a clock go around and around and around. How long can you watch the clock without thinking about something else? When your mind wanders, bring it back to the clock. Is it boring? Hell yeah, of course. But that's what makes it challenging. Number 5, count backwards from 100. So go ahead, count backwards by ones, and then count by fives, and maybe by sevens, or any other number that appeals to you. How far can you get before your mind drifts away? You might strengthen your math skills while you're at it. Number 6, focus on breathing. Put your focus on your breath and keep it there. See how many breaths or minutes you can maintain your awareness on your breathing before you catch yourself thinking about something else. And number 7, listen to instrumental music and try to keep your attention on the music. It's harder than you think. Without lyrics, it's hard to keep your brain engaged. Your mind will start daydreaming very quickly. See, very few people can concentrate very well at all. It's not a skill that they teach, unfortunately. You have a huge advantage if you can develop this important skill. Being able to concentrate, well, it's kind of like a superpower, if you ask me, when everyone else lives in the age of distractions, right? And you can concentrate, it's huge. Concentration requires practice. If you're willing to do the work, this power can be yours. You guys have a great day. Be safe. Take care. Sell a bunch. Say something nice to somebody.
You've been listening to the Productive Not Busy podcast with Coach Wayne. Join us next time for more money-making strategies to help you have less stress and more free time. Follow us on Facebook at Productive Not Busy, on Instagram at frontline.coach.wayne, and on Twitter at Wayne New Jr. And remember, be productive, not busy.